Okay, I think we're probably live. Good evening, Count Beauty. Your timing is absolutely excellent. One thing I might say, my connection doesn't look very good tonight, so it's very possible that we're suddenly going to get cut off. Okay, but well, that unfortunately that's life. Okay, yes, it has just started. It has started. Yeah, I'm here. So welcome all of you. I hope you're all well, and I hope you've all had a good day. Okay, so let's see. It's now unhappy about the amount of information. Well, I can but do what I can do. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think you're probably used to it by now. So good evening, Renyard. Shalom. It's good to see you. Okay, so yeah, let's see. First of all, we're going to do some sentence transformations. Yeah. Okay, yeah, actually it's the 4th of July as well. So I guess the Americans are living it up. Okay, Vrusha, good evening. Welcome to the stream. So let's see. It says, I think it would be better if you discovered the answer for yourself. So I want two different answers. No. So I want I want a sentence using find, and I want a sentence using found. Both of them fitting. Okay, but notice it would be better if you if you discover. You all need a little bit more. You're going at it the right way, but I would prefer find, answer for yourself. Found. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Good evening to Netra. It's really good to have you here. So we want two sentences, one with find and one with No. So, Manjira, I would prefer to find the answer for yourself. Okay, Count Beauty's getting in the right thing. But not quite. Okay, left or right. That looks pretty good. You don't even need the if left or right. Yeah, and that would be the answer to number 2. Okay, yes. Let's see, Mammy, that works as well. Oh, yes, but I try to make things harder and harder. So I'm going to write one of the sentences so you can see it. I would prefer you found, and I think out would help as well, the answer for yourself. Yeah, I would prefer you found out the answer to. Okay, but Avira, you still need. Okay, I would prefer if you find that actually works as well. Okay, so I've definitely got a little bit of confusion here from you. So I would, let's see, I would prefer you to find the answer for yourself, or to find out the answer for yourself, or I would prefer you found out the answer for yourself. Okay, well done, Pedro Silva. Okay, that works as well, Manny. I would prefer you find. Ha. Okay, I quite like that as well. Let's see. If this example, I prefer you find. I prefer he find. This is a present subjunctive. Okay, that works, Malsita, as well. Yeah. So yeah, I've missed out the LD here. I would prefer you to find, or I would prefer you find the answer for yourself. Okay, I'm going to put the next one. So, Neil. I was haunted by her thoughts. I kept thinking about them. They were like a ghost. So if a ghost haunts a house. So if you're haunted by her thoughts, it's like these are a ghost and you're always thinking about them. Okay, so the next one's fairly keep. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just to do with connection. I'm back. So, Mammy, I'd rather you did not tell this information to anyone. Mammy has the first correct answer. Thank you. It's not over yet, Renyard. I'd rather prefer. You can't say I'd rather prefer. Okay. I'd prefer you not to disclose the information to anyone. Thank you, Vitaly. It's really good to see you. That is the answer. That's the answer we're looking for. So I'd rather you didn't tell anyone. Back, yes, very definitely back. Okay, yes, so look at Vitaly's answer. Normally, I'd rather you, he, they, plus imperfect subjunctive. So, for example, I would rather you went. I would rather he gave. So, notice, Katya, you can't say I'd rather prefer. So, okay, and you can't say I'd rather prefer. So no. Yeah. I'd prefer you went. I'd rather you went. Okay, and this is the construction. So left or right, I'd rather you kept, yeah, your trap shut. I'd rather you kept your trap shut. Okay, he's studying at a university, or he's studying at university. You can use either. He's studying at a university, at one of them. He's studying at university generally. Both are good. So, yes, that's it, Manjira. Did not. Yeah? I'd rather you didn't tell anyone. I'd rather he did his homework, yes, instead of playing on the earth. Good, VG. I would rather you did not reveal information to anyone. Good, Roland. Yes, yes, you've got this finally. So back after the break, and let's hope it and we're all right. So would I, Manji. Renyard, I'd rather call him by myself. Okay, this is correct, but I'd rather he called me. I'd rather it were not dodgy. You can say was, Count Beauty, but it could be were as well. Yes, I hope, I'd rather connection were good. I would rather eat fruits than vegetables. Good, Sherwin, but notice, Sherwin, I'd rather you ate fruits than vegetables. Okay, I'd rather you kept stumm about the whole thing. Yes, that sounds really good. So, left or right? Not I'd rather, prefer. I'd rather a better internet connection. I'd prefer a better internet connection. Yeah, I'd rather it was quicker. Yes, Renyard, I'd rather it was quicker, but I'd rather it were quicker. I would prefer we found an alternative way of meeting. Yes, but if my internet doesn't work, it's going to be the same for any way of doing it. Yes, exactly, Roland. Thank you. And we're back. Okay, come on. Let's keep trying. I will keep trying as long as you guys are prepared to do it. I think we got 6 online. So, Kumar, I would rather prefer. No, I would prefer fruits. I'd rather fruits. I'd rather you spoke uninterruptedly. I'd rather you were humble to me. Yes, Malsita, that's good. Fruit is uncountable in that context, yes. Yeah, but my problem here with Kumar is rather prefer. That's it, Hadi. I would rather you were there. That's it. That's good. Okay, so let's try and do... That's okay, Kumar. Every time you make a mistake, you have an opportunity to learn something new. Yeah? So this is a learning opportunity, and as long as you learn to do it right, then you've taken the best from it. Okay, so we're going to do phrasal verbs with be. So, phrasal verbs with be. So the first one, to be along, to arrive. I would rather go away. Yes, Kumar. Exactly, Kumar. That's the idea. So to be along, to arrive. I expect John will be along soon. I expect a new technology will be along soon. Yeah? Okay, to arrive. My friends, I'm waiting for my friends, but I'm sure they will be along in a short while. When is she being along? No, I would say when will she be along? In this case, either she's here or she's not here. Exactly, left or right. The bus will be along soon. Good. That's a good example. Okay, to be around, to be alive, to be existent or present. I'll be around for another hour or so. This restaurant has been around since 1938. I've been around in internet for about 11 years. And then to be near, to socialize with. You're fun to be around. To be along. Is it to be... Well, to be along is not the same as to be out. Yeah? So, Mummy, she won't be along tonight here with us. Exactly. She won't be along tonight. You don't need to say more, Mummy, because that says it all. I expect my order will be along in a day. That's a good example, Count Beauty. She'll be along tomorrow. The COVID vaccines are going to be along sooner than we thought. That's a good example, Aaron. And Kumar, I will be around for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll be present for 20 minutes. The product is not available at the moment, but it will be along next month. Good, Roland. That's a good example. I'll be around until the stream ends. That's great, Victor Gabriel. I've been around since June 2019. Hey, COVID is still around, unfortunately. That's very good, Adam. Tabasco has been around since 1868. I didn't know that, but Tabasco's lovely. Yes, I expect my turn will be along soon in my job. Good evening, Funda. So, Timothy, I'm now be along to live stream. So I'm now, but you don't need the be because you've already said I am. I'm now along to the live stream. You don't need to repeat the be, Timothy. The company is around. So the company has been around the market since the 80s. Notice is you can't use a present simple count beauty with since a specific date. I will no longer be around, so you have to do it yourself. Good example, Hadi. He's faffing around doing absolutely nothing. Tabasco's a hot sauce. It's like a type of chili sauce. Again, quite rapidly. Okay, so Manjira, my friend will be along any time, and I'm looking forward to being around. Yes, that's very good, Manji. Kumar, I will no longer be around for 3 days. Yeah, that works as well, Kumar. A fire broke around when she was around at home. Yeah, that works as well, Adam. Can you tell me how to use prevaricate? Well, he's always prevaricating. Politicians are always prevaricating. Yeah, you're fun to be around. That's great, Roland. Malsita, I'm on my way. I'll be along soon. Don't worry. The universe has been around for hundreds of millions of years. Absolutely. So let's look at these two as well. To be in for. To be able to expect or anticipate. To be about to suffer. Generally unpleasant. The weather forecast says we are in for some bad weather next week. After I made my speech, I knew I would be in for severe criticism. Yeah, so this is something that you're going to suffer. Yeah, yes, to speak in an evasive way. I try not to prevaricate. Okay, so to be in for, this is saying you will be in for trouble, yeah? You are going to be in for problems. Yeah, if you don't wear a mask, you're going to be in for problems. It's easy to anticipate that this is going to happen. Mike is in for a nasty surprise. Thank you, Adam. Adam, that's really good. Mike is in for a nasty surprise. With both feet means directly. Yeah, without looking. Going the whole way without stopping. And Aaron, you know you'll be in for a diarrhea when you have liquid droppings. I guess, Aaron, yeah, you know you're going to be in for a bad stomach if you eat the wrong things. I mean, please study very well, otherwise you are in for a big disappointment in your exams. That's really good, Amin. Yeah, it says something bad's going to happen. It seems like we're in for a cold week. That's great, Victor Gabriel. You're going to be in for a huge load of trouble if you cheat in the exam. That's really good, Kumar. To be in for a treat, that's good. No, you can use it positively. Notice left, right. It says generally unpleasant, but not always. Yeah, you're going on holiday, you will be in for a good time. It's possible to use it positively, but most commonly we find it negatively. The teacher says we are in for some beautiful festival next week. So not some, we are in for a beautiful festival next week, Katya. We're going to be in for a blackout due to the bad weather. Yeah, do you think we're going to be in for another cut in the internet? Vitalie, if you think it's going to be easy, you're in for a rude awakening. I love that collocation. You're in for a rude awakening. Yeah, you will suddenly discover that it's not easy. I have a science test tomorrow. Yeah, well, if you don't study, you're going to be in for problems. So there are many ways to skin a cat. There are many ways of doing a thing. There's not just one. You look as if you were in for some kind of disease. Works, Roland. Very good. Manji, we are in for an imminent danger. I would say, Mandy, I would just say we are in for the next wave of COVID. Yeah, I'm certain we're in for the next wave of COVID. We know that we're going to be in for another round of lockdown when the cases skyrocket exponentially. Yes, they're going to. That's a good example, Aaron. I hope he'll not be onto us while we're planning a surprise. Don't worry, Katya. Don't be embarrassed about making mistakes. Mistakes give you the opportunity to learn. If you keep on drinking, you're in for an appalling hangover. Okay, to be onto and to be onto, 2 words in one. I would prefer the second, but the first, to be onto, but the second is okay. To figure out, to realise the truth. He's planning it as a surprise, but I think he is onto me. The police are onto your criminal activities. The teacher is onto your cheating. Okay, so to be aware of, to realise what was happening. I was onto the fact that somebody was stealing my money. Okay, Renyard, if you keep on drinking, you're in for an appalling hangover. We have to finish it before we are in for outage for the next 2 hours. Yes, that's why many people have a generator. I hope we're not in for an economic crisis. Notice, Adam, economic, because economical means spending very little money. After taking the first dose of vaccine, you may be in for fever and a headache. That's very good, Abira. Yeah, I suffered fever and a headache after the first dose. We can learn through trial and error. Absolutely. I would normally say trial and error without the S, generally. I didn't know skyrocket. Thank you. Yeah, to increase rapidly. They're on to you. Yeah, they know what you're doing. To be on to be aware. Yes. Okay. Yes, skyrocketing unemployment, skyrocketing inflation. The police were onto the criminals. Good. Left or right. Cool it S4. So I had to keep it in the dark, but John was on to me. I'm on to you, sir. Good, Praduvi. Malsita, I was disguised and trying to frighten the children in the dark, but they were onto it. Just they were onto it. My mother and stepfather were also in for fever and headaches after the first vaccine. Normally to be in for, it's talking about something that's going to happen in the future. Yeah? They didn't know it. My mother and stepfather didn't know it, but they were in for fever and headaches would work. I mean, Please keep doing your research on this subject. I think you're on to something. That's very good. I mean, he's on to the surprise party. The police are on to you, or the police are on to you. The police are on to you. Okay, I get it. The police is uncountable in English. We don't say the polices. Yeah, the police. Yeah, the police talks about the whole group. Yeah, it talks about the whole group, the police. Yeah, or as in the group. Okay, the police will do something about this. The police are onto the criminals. The police will arrest them. Yeah, okay, so to be onto somebody, to be certain that to know what's happened. The fugitive needs to act carefully. The police officers, that's very good, are onto him now. He won't get off scot-free because the cops are onto him. Good, Vitaly. Prudivi. I wanted to become an astronaut, but later on to that it's not easy. But later on I discovered it's not easy. Yeah. Yes, exactly, VG. But don't worry about it, because your opinion of yourself is the only opinion that matters. And you know you've tried to be a good person, and that's what's important. Yes, it's always a pleasure to share knowledge with friends. Don't put me up on that. Okay, so to be out for, to seek or pursue, especially determinedly, to pursue something to one's own benefit. He's out for all he can get. The girl was out for revenge. I'm out to make a profit from this deal. In this live stream, I'm out to teach you the phrasal verbs with be. Yeah. No, Manji, I agree with you. He's a good person. Okay. I'm on to learning English. Good. Yeah, you're on to me. It takes me a long time to be on so it takes me a long time to be on to what is wrong with that machine. Yeah, no, you're always full of energy and happiness, VG. Okay, so off you go means go away. Off you go. Leave. Time for you to leave. Yeah, so to be out for, I'm out for you to learn things in this lesson. Yes, the merciless hunters are out for the same animals again. They're out to kill the same animals again. I'm out for an adventure. So notice as well, to be out for noun, or to be out to verb. I'm out to find the book I've been looking for. I'm out for this book. It takes me ages to latch on to this. I'm out for an adventure. That's great, Adam. I'm really on to coming on Sundays to your party. Yes, that works. And then to be there for somebody. Yeah? To be available to provide comfort and support for somebody. She knows I'll always be there for her. Yeah? My videos will always be there for you, or I hope so at least. We are out to learn English lessons from you. That's very good, Abira. We are out to learn. Yeah, to be out to do or to be out for lessons. Yeah, we're out to learn from you. We're out for lessons. No, it was good, Abira. Out to learn, but out for lessons. He's out for a promotion to set himself apart. Good, Vitalia. He's out to get a promotion. He's out to get the best results from any opportunity. Good. Produvi, now I'm out for happiness. I think that's a very good objective, to be out for happiness. And then to be there for somebody. So, if you can't get in contact with me, my videos are always there for you. I'll be there. There's definitely a song like that as well. I'll be there for you. I'll be there tomorrow. Yes. Okay, that's a slightly different meaning, but it works fine left or right. Clever advertisements are out to make profits. Good. Advertising is merely smoke and mirrors. Good. Should have got me to put you out of it. Not sure. I'm out to learn new vocabulary. Good, Victor Gabriel. I'm out to deliver pizzas. Good, Hafith. Richard Dawkins is out to disseminate scientific worldview globally. He's out to disseminate or for dissemination of a scientific worldview. Wow, thank you, Osmium. That's really kind of you. That's really, really nice of you. So let's see. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Yes. We know that you are always there for us with a solution to any problem. Thank you, Manji. That's a great solution. So thank you very much, Osmium. That's really kind of you. And Victor Gabriel, I'll always be there for you. Exactly. Timothy, I'm out to learn English. I'm out for English lessons. Yeah, out to verb, to be out to verb, to be out for noun. The beggars are out for the free lunch inveterately again. I love it, Aaron. I'm out to learn difficult phrases. Good, Katia. Good work. I'll be there to protect Victor Gabriel. Good, thank you, left or right. Me too. And just call my name and I'll be there. Thank you very much, Funda. Yes, just call my name and I'll be there. That's great, Funda. Thank you, yeah, Osmium. And VG, yes. So, to be up to. A few days ago I was out for good. Okay, so greetings to you, Luis Garcia de la Cruz. So to be up to be involved in doing something mischievous or inappropriate. I saw you hiding in the bushes yesterday. What were you up to? The kids are really silent. They're definitely up to something. To depend on, to be the choice of, if it were up to me, if it were my choice, I would let you go. Yeah, it's up to you to decide. Okay, and the sun has always been around us and it will be there till doomsday. It will be there until doomsday. I mean, be there for your community when somebody needs help. Yes, I mean. Tom K. He's up to something, all right. Yes, he's doing something. Are you up to this challenge? Well done, Victor Gabriel. You were making me think about this. To have energy or desire to do. Are you up to going out tonight? And this is a different meaning. What have you been up to? What have you been doing? Wow, that's another really good one as well, which is not here. Oh yes, what have you been? I think this is involved in doing. I think that works. What are the children up to upstairs? He's up to something, all right. Good. Be up to your neck in work. Okay, that works as well, left or right. What have you been up to? It's all up to you. The accomplices are up to A robbery again. Be wary of that. Lose the word case, Aaron. The kids must be up to something. I feel it in my bones. Yeah? Okay, so are you up to doing this? Are you up to walking another 10 miles? I'm afraid the journey will not be up to my expectations. It will not reach my expectations. That's very good. Don't put me up to this. That's slightly different. To put somebody up to doing something. To suggest that they do it. Yeah. So you are looked up to as an excellent teacher. It's very kind of you. And I think the final one here. To be with. Yeah? So to agree with someone. Well, we'll do this in a second. You're out to help students wherever they are. Okay, that's nice of you, Hafiz. I saw you laugh in the kitchen today. What were you up to? That's a great example, Katia. Are you down to going out tonight? No. So to be down for is to, I think, to have your name on a list. I don't think I'm up to learning any other language yet but English. That's a really good example, Manji. Produvi. I am new to this channel. My name is Alex Produvi. Vitalie. Her work hasn't been up to the standard expected of her. It hasn't reached the standard. That's very good. He was up to trafficking in drugs. Adam, exactly. Renyard, I bet that this junkie is up to shoplifting. So up to plus IND, a bottle of whiskey. Carlos Enrique, I'm up to changing my sexuality. Absolutely, that sounds fine. I had learned English up to the next weekend. Good funda. Aaron, the greedy knight was up to snatching resources from another battalion. I want to be with my grandmother this year. Absolutely. So the first one that's put be with. Okay, hi Cricky Vericchio. So, I'm afraid I can't help with what you're up to. Yeah, that's good, Califas. Okay, I've been with her for 2 years. Yeah, okay, to be dating. Yeah. So to be with, to agree with somebody, I'm sorry I'm not with you on this point. To understand somebody's point or intention. I came here disagreeing, but I've changed my mind, and now I'm with you on this. Are you with me on this decision? To date or be boyfriend with. I've been with her for almost a year now. And the final one is actually to have sex with. We've dated for almost a year, but I've never been with him. So, yeah, I've been with him for almost a year, but I've never been with him. So, slightly different meanings, yeah? Okay, so to be with, yeah? Are you with me on this point? Do you agree with me on this point? The rise and downfall. So I'm up to die. We're with you, Alex. You'll get it. Yes, thank you, Victor Gabriel. We're up to paint. So we are up to painting the town red. Are you with us tonight? That's great, Count Gabriel. But up to painting. And I'm not with Mike on abortion. That works, Adam. Good. Malsita, I didn't know that her friend was with her. Yeah, I don't see eye to eye with you. I'm not with you. Exactly, vibes. Really good to see you. It's right at the end, but are you... So, Hafiz, are you up to being vaccinated? Up to takes an ing. Red, Cricky Vericchio. But notice it's spelt read, but the pronunciation is red. So to be with, to agree, to agree on. To agree to is to say yes. To agree on is to have the same opinion. So, do you agree to give me £20? Do you agree on our decision of doing this? They're both different vibes. Okay, I'm up to robbing a store, Carlos Enrique. The government is not with the latest white flag movement. Good, Aaron. Yeah, read, red, red. Very good vibes. Are you with me at the back? Yes. Good. Yeah. Are you following me? I'm with your dog. I'm not living with you. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. I'm really sorry about the problems we've had with connection, but the last bit seems to have been fine. Thank you for being so patient and going the whole way through. Thank you for your donation, Osmium. It's been really generous of you. I will be with the government which grants freedom. That works, Praduvi. Okay, good to see you, Heidi, yet. And yeah, it's time to finish. They've been with each other for quite a while. That's very good. I'm sorry, I should have been with you. Okay, that's it, Carlos Enrique. I'm up to robbing. Do you want to come to be with this rock music group? Very good, Funda. The journalist is not with the last report. He doesn't agree with it. Good one, Katia. I'm British. I'm from the UK. So, Tommy. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not with you that the coronavirus does not exist. Thank you, Victor Gabriel. Thank you, Count Beauty. The latest fashion is not with my taste. Good example, Roland. Thank you, Funda. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, to rewatch, do so vibes. Good to see you. Thank you, Lawrence. I'll be with you. Will you be with me in my fight against poverty? Definitely, Praduvi. See you soon, VG. Thank you very much. Hi, Renz. Thank you, Luis Garcia. Thank you, Count Beauty. Thank you, Malsita. Thank you, Leferite. Yes, you waited till the connection issues to resolve, and they did. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, Praduvi. Thank you, Roland. As if I am. Yes, you can. I look as if I'm an idiot. Yeah, I looked as if I were an idiot. Thank you, Cricky. Thank you, Malsita. Thank you, Vitalia. Thank you, Timothy. Zambia, that's a good place. Okay, and thank you all. You've been a wonderful group. I will be back again, probably same time, same channel next week.